What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Fossil Fighters episode 38. I hope you all are really excited for our continued look into the post-game of Fossil Fighters on the DS. I am very excited to continue. Today, what we're going to be doing is actually heading to the new dig sites and kind of seeing what transpires going there. I do know in one of the dig sites in the desert. Hello, Wiz. Did you know that there are two new dig sites available to you now? Well, there are Parchment Desert, which is where we can find the T-Rex fossils, and Cold Feet Glacier. There would be great places to expand your Viviosaur collection. Which dig site would you like to travel to? So I actually kind of want to head to Parchment Desert. I want to head to Parchment Desert and see what happens. The Sunshine Shear is what it said. Have a nice trip. Let's go ahead and head over. Parchment Desert. So I kind of don't know if there's anything else we should really do here. I do also want to preface this by saying that I'm just running straight to see what happens. I am recording this video, today's video, before Tuesday's video did come out. So any comments you may have left on there about what I should do next or anything like that, I am recording this before I have seen all those comments. So any of those things we will take into account for next week. I'm not seeing any fossils. Are there no fossils here? What? Are there no fossils here? There's like no one. I know someone in the comments for our Goonash episode was like, yeah, the Parchment Desert isn't really too super effective until after you grow like 4 things. I don't know what I need to grow because there is nothing here. There is nothing. No one is giving me game. What do you want me to do, game? Interesting. Hi, Wiz. Did you come to chat? Yes. It seems there's still a lot of fighters here on Viviosaur Island. Good luck on your way to becoming the #1 fighter. I'd like to find out. You unfortunately don't have access to that computer yet. Once you've revived some Viviosaurs and been to the Fossil Museum in the basement of Fossil, the computer will come available. Okay. Oh, we've never. They mentioned that last time that there is a. No, it's in the Fossil Stadium. It's in the Fossil Stadium. That there is a museum. I don't know if that computer's been there the whole game and we've just never looked at it before. There's a museum somewhere. Is this the museum? Welcome to the Fossil Museum. Here you delve into the history of your Viviosaur's ancient ancestors, the dinosaurs. Just activate the control panel and step through history with Dr. Diggins' notes on each creature. You can also access the Fossil Museum data from the computers in your hotel room and by the harbor. Okay. I mean, obviously, we wanna take a look at the MVP, the best Viviosaur to ever exist. Where are they? Where's Spinax at? How do I not see Spinax? Am I blind? Am I blind? There's Spinax right there in the middle. Had backbones that looked like lawn spikes. Alsa Spinax, 29 feet length, diet carnivore. The Mezak Cretaceous period, discovered in Belgium. The dig site being the green. Oh, so you can actually kind of look and see where you can find more of them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that's just where you can find out where you need to go to search for more of them. Okay, so that computer does nothing for us. I guess let's head to the other diggery dock. I'd like to go to. What does this say here? Temperatures interfere with sonar. Oh wait, temperatures interfere with sonar? So are there, in reality, there are Viviosaurs here. You just have no idea where they are? I'm assuming now that's what they meant by growing some seeds. It probably adds some sort of coverage so that way your sonar works. Am I assuming the right thing there? How would I find that out though? I have no idea how I'd find that out. Alright. See if we find anything. Just speed up button, press. No. Okay. I may do a little, you know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna do a little Google on the side. Okay, so the Parchment Desert is large. Because of the heat, the sonar will not work. To actually find fossils, the player must buy Oasis Seed from the guild. Oh, wow. Okay. They're listed for 20,000 for one seed. Bring them to the Old Man in the Desert. Is there an Old Man in the Desert? Okay, I didn't see him anywhere. After 4 oases are created, the player can dig throughout the area, but as long as you have one, you can dig up common fossils. When the next oasis is created, rare fossils will be found, and so on. The area is some of the most powerful Viviosaurs in the game are found. It forms the eye-shaped island. Or it's the eye shape of the island. Okay. I did not see an old man. Maybe I just didn't find him. Maybe we just happened to go the one place he wasn't. So let's head into the Fossil Guild. I actually don't know how much money I have. I have no idea how much money I have. We do not have enough. I spent all my money. We spent all our money. Okay, well, we'll check out the other place for... Oh my gosh, got stuck on the stupid fountain. We'll check out the other place for sure, but before I do that, I do kind of want to head back to the Parchment Desert and see if we can find this dude. See if we can find this dude who evidently exists here. Oh, there he is. Oh, hey, buddy, you one of them fossil fighters? If so, sorry about the digging conditions. I bet you ain't found a single fossil rock, have you? You won't neither. No one finds fossils here. What? Oh, why? Well, it's hot out here. So hot that the sonar what sits on you won't work. If there was some moisture out there, like an oasis or something, that'd cool things down. Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Lawrence. Mr. Richmond hired me to spruce this place up a bit. I'm hankering to get my hands on some of them oasis seeds, but they're out of my price range. Cool. So, I have to go grind money. Lovely. Lovely. I love, oh. It won't take that much, but I just don't want to. I just don't want to. Alright, let's go check out Cold Feet Glacier. I should have read up on it before I walked in here. Let's look around here. Sonar does work here though, so that's exciting. Hey, you know what? We could probably do some digs here, and we'll probably find ourselves some jewel rocks that will work out for us. And it will probably help make us even better than before. Hopefully. At least give us something to go on. So you know what? Actually, I guess... I don't know if that's kind of what I want to do with today. Ugh, we missed. I don't know if that's what I want to do with today's video. If I want to search this place. You know what? That's what we'll do with today's video. As I'm talking about it, we've decided. So what we're... Oh, wait. Oh, he's asleep. Dang it. What we're going to do with today's video is we are going to search through this place, find up the best things we can. There is a gnat flying in here, and I hate it. Search up this place, dig up some fossils, and then just go cleaning some fossils up. Hopefully end up getting some money from it that we can then sell to get ourselves in. Where did this gnat come from, and why is it here? I need this gnat to leave forever. Alright, let's continue on this fight here. This sped up fight. Spinax has taken a little bit of a beating. We don't always see Spinax taking a bit of a beating. But you know, it is possible for Spinax to take a bit of a beating. As we've seen. I know it's sacrilege to say. Well, you can't really do much here. You aren't really who we wanted to switch up front, so bye. Long fangs. Yeah, we never want Gone to switch up front unless we're about to, you know, make them turn into a T-Rex, so we'll just have Venator fight from the side. Gone and Electro's LP increased by 1, and let's just keep searching through this place. Dig up some fossils. We'll get something cool here. I don't know what what exactly, what cool things can be found here if there's like a specific thing. All I know is that the comments had informed me that the Oasis was where we found specifically the T-Rex, but evidently it is that is not viable until 4 Oases are built. So 80k. We need 80k gold before we can build the Oasis, because that's how much 4 seats cost, is 80k. So, you know, no biggie. Well, what's the point of making that so difficult to get? I really do wonder why they made it so difficult to get like that. I guess just so you have something to do, because I'm trying to think, did this have... Because I obviously never played this on the DS. Did this have the ability to play against other people? Like, was there a competitive scene for Fossil Fighters like what you would see with Pokemon? Obviously not to the same extent. But like, any of you who played this when you were younger, did any of you like go to your local game shop, like not like a GameStop, but like a comic sells old games, retro games, stuff like that, and like link up with people with your DSs and like fight your fossils against each other? I'm actually curious if that's something that that happened. So I'd love to know about that in the comments down below. Alright, Spinax comes out, which is fine. Venator's doing all the work here. Gons and Electros and V-Raptors LP all increased by 1, and we got a Jewel Rock. Yeah, man, I wish I played this when I was younger. Like, this honestly would have been a great game. I was huge into dinosaurs. So I never was like someone who was like, I want to be an archaeologist when I get older. But I definitely loved the idea of fossils. You got the hungry eye of a born battler, ready to try me? I mean, I guess. What do I get for fighting you? Just experience, I guess? Glacial barrage? Inflame. I'm assuming that's really all we get here is just, like, some experience. He probably isn't going to give me anything for murdering all of his video source. See, my big one when I was a kid, and I've talked about this before, especially on stream, outside of Pokemon, was Digimon. Digimon was huge. They actually just came out with a new trading card game recently that I kind of want to get into, but it's just sold out everywhere. Gons by 5, Electros by 6, V-Raptors by 4. It's just sold out everywhere, so I haven't managed to get any of the packs yet. Was there not another one here? There is another one here. Another Jewel Rock. Cool. So I guess that's another question I want to ask you all. What games were you really into as a kid that wasn't like, I guess, quote unquote, the mainstream, specifically Pokemon? Like, what else were you into? Any Yu-Gi-Oh fans? Aw, man, I was into Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh now. Absolutely not. I could not tell you anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, but as a kid, we watched it a lot, and we had the cards, we had the trading cards, but just like with Pokemon, I did not know how to play it, so we never properly played it. It was just like with our group of friends in the neighborhood we lived in at the time. That's how we, you know, fake played Pokemon, and I wish I could go back and like teach my younger self to properly play the Pokemon trading card game, because that would have been so much fun to do as a kid. And then, like, when I finally really got into it last year, obviously, coronavirus hit, and then, like, you can't really go to a game shop and play a trading card game, because, you know, pandemic. So hopefully when things get better, I would really like to get into actually going to my local game shop and, like playing the TCG. Because it's been a while since I have, like, sat down and really played the TCG. Honestly, what really got me out of playing Pokemon TCG recently has just been all the scalpers. I love playing TCG online. That's where I really fell into it. But I haven't played it in forever because I wasn't able to get any of the new sets. I think I opened 3 Vivid Voltage, and that's all I've opened. Because... So I guess something happened in like the end of 2020 where all like the big like YouTubers and Twitch streamers decided that that's what people wanted, so they all went out and they just buy up all of the like they don't buy a ton of them like YouTubers and Twitch people do, but then they buy a ton of them to open them, and they do buy an exorbitant amount and they do have money to do so, but then the scalpers see that as like, oh, people are buying this because it's the new cool thing. Sweet, I'm gonna go buy up all of mine at my local places. That's why, like, the McDonald's cards for Pokemon's 25th anniversary are currently sold out everywhere. I was only able to get one pack. It is right there, and I'm really upset because I wanted to get a second one so that way I could actually open it and get the cards. And you just can't, because scalpers have to ruin everything. I don't even know what got me on this subject, really, of just talking about... oh, the fact that I had fell out of a little bit of the Pokemon TCG because I wasn't able to buy any of the packs. And I feel like that's kind of why I'm not going to get into the Digimon TCG, which I would be super interested to get into, because I am not able to buy any of it. Because I've went to 2 Targets looking for it. Not specifically looking for it. I went to a Target specifically to pick up some essential items that we needed, such as, you know, like groceries and whatnot. While I was there, I just kind of like glanced. The trading card sections at Target and like Walmart and everything near me are just destroyed by people who just come in and buy it all up, and it's just really frustrating. So you're like, darn, because this is not just me as an adult who's like, I'm an adult, I can do what I want, but it's like kids who don't have it, who I'm like, man, I'm sure some of these kids would have loved to get into this stuff, but they're all gone. They're all gone and being sold for so much money. But I think this is the last fossil that we are going to grab here. And so I will see you next when we make it back to the fossil center and we start cleaning up some of these, because I don't want this video to get too long since I've just kind of been ranting about old card games and whatnot, and I really want to hear all of your thoughts on any of that. All right, so we got a decent amount of fossils to clean up here, so I'm just gonna really just go through them, and I'll let you know what each fossil is at the end. All right, first up, we have a smashing success that it should have been a lot higher than 93, but I messed up right on the tip there. See, that could have easily been a high. That's an Andrarch head. This is a new fossil. Ooh, okay, kind of looks like a little bit of a wolf. Cool. Oh, we already have a body and arms for it? And legs? What? Okay. We already have a complete Vivisaur there. That's awesome. There we go. Another one that I get on the last second. 80 points. We got some Carno legs, which we don't currently have. So we'll keep on keeping on. That was so bad. That one was such a weak fossil. Like, I immediately clicked it and it just fell apart. And it's an Anto body, which I don't currently have. Hopefully I have another one of them and I could get a higher body. We'll find out. Honestly, I think this is our best cleaning we've done all day. It's gotta be 99. I was like, that's gotta be a 99 or 100. Absolutely. And it is a Maya head. Good old Maya head. Go ahead and revive them up. Oh, they look so cute. Do we have anything else? We do have a body. That's all we got for it, though. All we got for it so far. Alright, next up, we got some Anto legs, 80 points. And we got a dark fossil here to clean up. Just a dropping, which I'm never too careful with because the points for those just don't matter. As long as they're clean, it really doesn't matter what they are. So I'm never careful with them. And then we got a 79 Cryo legs, which we haven't currently revived either. And actually, our first actual jewel of this cleaning. The stuff that's actually going to pay for us to find the T-Rex. We have a 100-point small pearl, and we'll keep on going. And a Sucho Bati. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that we've had so few doubles. Like, currently we have no doubles right now, and it kind of makes me go, oh no, I was hoping for doubles, because then those were ones I could just skip. I could be like, ah, it's doubles, we've already done it, I don't have to clean it. Because I'm just afraid this video is going to be long. There we go, our next one down, 77-point Sucho arms, which we still have not yet to revive. So can't do anything with it yet. Eventually, though. And some beautiful, beautiful double sapphires. Oh, not double sapphires. It's just one sapphire, I suppose. It looked like double to me. Whatever. Just an absolute travesty for such a rare fossil. Spino-Oms up to 79, just an absolute travesty of what we did there. Just so bad. Oh, another rarey. Okay. No, this one was arranged in such a poor way. I just could not manage to stamp it out without damaging it. Man, that sucks. That really, really, really sucks. That's really sucky. Pearl. More sapphires. So that's fun. I think that, no, I was about to say, I think that's our last jewel. It isn't. Another sapphire. That is our final jewel. So now I'll just go through here and quickly clean up all of these, and then we'll take stock of where we are. Got an 81-point turbo arms. Go ahead and put that in there, ranked up. Not that we really care. Probably won't be anything we use since, you know, we're here at the end, but it might be. And if it's a super cool Viviosaur, you'll have to let me know. Don't look away when you're trying and take a sip of your drink while cleaning this, or you're gonna really mess up. Some turbo legs. I looked away to take a sip of my drink, and it was bad. There we go. A decent change of pace. 92 Acculio legs. And we're actually in the home stretch here. We have finished all the other pages. We are here in the home stretch. We're not even going to talk about it. Cryo arms. We're not going to talk about it. Just moving on. Another solid one. 89 in the Acculio body, which we haven't revived. I am actually really surprised, though. There has to be a ton of Viviosaurs out in that area, though, for us to have cleaned this many. And we have not had a single repeat fossil at this point. Every single fossil we've cleaned, it's been our first time cleaning them. And that's insane to me. That is absolutely insane to me. 77 mammoth legs. Ooh, some mammoth legs. I gotta start being more careful with these fossils that one click just, like, destroys the rock. I gotta start being more careful with these. I just get into a rhythm of cleaning fossils, and then you come across these that just, you breathe on, and they crack. I don't think we're cleaning this one. I'm just barely tapping. I don't think this is it. That sucks. If I can just get it over the cusp, I will just stop cleaning. It's like tied there. I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know if I've hit over or not. This is all that's left. Okay. Fifth. Wow. Brontoth head. Commence revival. Dude, I'm sorry that your head is in shambles. I am sorry that your head is in shambles, my dude. I just get into a rhythm, and it backfires. And next one there, 63 points, Tarbo's body. Tarbo, yo, you're now completed! Tarbo, you're completed. Law of the Jungle is in effect. And a nice little 60-point Brontoth body. There you go. And a nice rank up. You get your combo. And another new one. I thought for sure these were going to be one and the same. I'm so disappointed. I'm honestly kind of disappointed. And our final fossil of the day. 88-point Mammoth Arms. Wow. Oh, that was a lot. So, next steps, what we're going to do, and I'm going to talk about it while we run and we sell the few things that we do have, just see where we're sitting at. So what I'm going to do in between this week and next week is I'll try and play here and there just to sell, to come in and try and make some money to get ourselves some next steps to go 14K. I don't even currently have enough to buy today's special. I don't even currently have enough to buy the Oasis seeds, just from that little bit right there. So I'm gonna come on, head back to the cold place, the glacier place, and just take some more fossils, clean them off camera, and try and save up some money. And we'll see where that goes. So my last question for you to answer in the comments down below: of all the Viviosaurs that we brought to cleaned today, what was your favorite? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. I'll be back next week after a lot of off-screen grinding to hopefully get some Oasis seeds so we can head back to the Patchwork Desert. Definitely let me know if there are any other quests that we do need to do, because I'll do them, or some more Sarhead stuff, because we still need to take on Sarhead. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.